All right. Maven Review faithful. Welcome back. I appreciate everybody watching today's episode. We are going to jump back into our Assassin Rogue gameplay. Going to continue that progression that we started on episode 1 as we worked through some of the the majority portion of the Borderlands quest story arc. We weren't quite able to finish it with the time that we were allowed on the previous episode to complete that story arc. But nevertheless, we are intent on getting through that and then working through some of the initial Stormreach Harbor quest that will help us get some reputation with some of the coin lords, things of that nature. That's going to help us get some quality of life additions that we're hoping to get as we traverse through those storylines. Most notably getting some of that extra bag space, that bag of holding, things of that nature. So without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump right into it here. We find ourselves here in the Borderlands Keep. Now, I don't, for the life of me, I'm gonna have to go back and look here. Let's check the story arc guide to see how many we have remaining within the arc here. Whoop, I clicked the wrong guy here. Let me see. Is this the story arc guy? Where is he? I believe this is him, is it not? Let me see. Where is the story arc guy here? Nope, we don't want to repeat quests. Which one is he? Nope. Nope. Where's the story arc guy? Unless I'm just missing it. For sure it would probably be him, wouldn't it? Either way. All right, well, let's look here. Because I know that we've got let's see here. Let me pull this up. On the Borderlands here. Let me open this in a new tab here. Let's get that. Okay. We're looking at this. All right, so we got total chaos we need to do. Treasure hunt. Violent delights. That's also... Okay, so we do have these 3. All right, good. All right, we will make that work then. We got... let's see here. Oh, let's see. Where's treasure hunt? Treasure hunt. There it is. I see that one. Violent delights we've got. And then what was the remaining one? Treasure hunt. Total chaos. That's the other one. Okay. Great. Okay. We can go ahead and make that work. We've got our level 3 hireling with us. So we just hit level 3 right before the culmination of the previous episode. So we're happy about that. Also went picked up Frogo, which is our campaign pack additional hireling that we got from the Saltmarsh ultimate bundle. So he is now able to accompany us at level 3, which we're excited about. It's a little extra sword swinging in favor of my progression. So let's go ahead and jump out into the wilderness here. Let's keep that progression going so we can get through the Borderlands, get the story arc done. You know what? Actually, I want to go check, make sure. I banked some items that might be of use. I think I might be a little too low level to use any of it, but before we get neck deep in some of this here, I want to make sure that I am not missing some of the items that I had put here in the shared bank for my character here, because I did manage to pick up a few while I was playing my Blightcaster. There we go. There's the bank guy. Let's make sure we're not missing anything here, because I did pick up a few items. Let's see. Nope, I got this last time I was here. Let's see. Do I have a free fall? What am I running on? I'm not wearing any boots at all. Am I able to use this? Looks like I might be. Level 4. Of course. Okay. All right, well, we'll keep that handy. Minimum count level 3. What gloves am I using? I'm not using any right now. This might actually be really big. Disable device open lock. That is picture perfect for me. So let's go ahead and keep that. There we go. That's going to be huge. That is going to be huge. I'm glad I came back to look at this here. We've got one of these already. Yep. Okay. None of those are of any sort of use. Level 4. Level 4. That's going to be interesting. I picked this up yesterday while it was running with my Blightcaster. That's going to be big. And the kukris are very much in line with the enhancements that come with the Vastani Knife Fighter skill tree, which we're going to be, as we saw in episode 1, we'll be making some progressionary points put into. So level 4 is going to be very nice for us. Let's see, how are we looking on daggers? Okay. Yeah, that one's going to be nice. Let's go ahead and pull that one over as well. Wait, hold on. This says I can use this now? Surely not. Really? I thought this was level 5. Didn't look like it. Yeah, I was going to say, okay. I hate that it's got that little bug where you have to put it in your inventory first before it, and that's persisted. I remember that being there before I had stopped playing. That was there for quite some time. So, all right, no worries. Glad we came back and looked at that. That's going to be big. Any little bit helps. Not that Borderlands is, you know, we're not fighting in-game content here. I mean, let's be honest, but every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. Okay. Got full discovery of the map, so that's good. Gonna be looking at, okay. Now, we got Total Chaos. There we go. Highlighted on the map. Let's go and get after it. Looking forward to making some progress on this guy. I really, really, really love playing rogues in this game. They are a little squishy initially. Especially on those first life run-throughs. They can be a little underwhelming in their survivability, but at the end of the day, the gameplay, I have a lot of fun with them, man. Just the sneaking around, you know, a surprise element of it. I don't know. I just love it. For me, it's just, I always find it, you know, they're never the strongest character. They're never the most durable. They're never going to be the most flashy. But for whatever reason, I always just love their gameplay. I just find them truly enjoyable characters to play. So, all right, Total Chaos. Here we go. Let's jump in here and see what we can do here. Let's get my cleric out. Let's get Frogo out. There we go. It's a little deceiving, isn't it? There we go. All right, boys, let's keep you active here. Got my poison going. Got that poison drip. Okay. Nice and fluid. Let's be strategic. Let's be smart. Let's see the start point. Let's go ahead and start south first. Let's go ahead and not that. There we go.
Whispery voices and scraping
There we go.
sounds announce the presence of undead.
Draw their attention. There we go. The more they focus on them, the faster they die. There we go. I dig it. I dig it. The more they focus on them, the faster they die. Go ahead and get it, boys. Yeah, those are some pretty heavy-handed hits. When they go uncontested and I'm hitting them from behind, they are some pretty nasty little guys there. There you go, get after them. I like it. Keep the focus on the hirelings. And I'm just taking uncontested shots right in the back. And that's just, that's a recipe for a quick disaster on their end. So, loving it. Okay. Spawn for Explorer. Alright, well, that doesn't really help me much, does it? Okay. There you go. Yeah. After him. It's an interesting sort of relationship because I throw them into the fray, but by doing so, that is what keeps them alive. Because by keeping the focus on them, I can kill everything very, very quickly. Because everything gets treated like sneak attack dice when I am not the focus. So, which means everything just gets nuked that much faster. So, it's a trade-off of the understanding of the relationship.
Is blocked by a cave-in. About 20 man-months would be enough to dig through.
Oh wow, I just jumped right into that, didn't I?
5 dwarf months, give or take.
Interesting. Okay. Well, that's great. I forgot that halflings have incredible jump ability. On top of the fact that I in my having high intellect gave me the skill sets enhancements and enough points to put a lot of points into jump because I'm gonna need it. My strength, I think I kept it at 6 upon creation. I think it was bumped through racial into 8, 9, yeah, something like that. So certainly not ideal, but yeah, I think they get a bonus to jump anyway from their racial enhancements. Let's see what we got here.
You notice an expensive-looking gem embedded in the throne made of human bones. As you pluck out the gem, you hear the soft scraping of bones. The dead rise.
The dead rise. Not the position I'd like to be in right now, but okay. All right. Looking good. Looking real good. Okay. Thought there might have been a trap in here somewhere, was there not? No? Oh, never mind. It's raises an alarm. Well, no shit. Some Indiana Jones stuff there. There we go. Let's give Frogo a little bump there too, shall we? There we go. Attaboy. All right. Onward and upward. Let's go clear. You know what? Let's go clear this area over here first to the northeast. Let's do that. Get that out of the way first. I believe there is an exploratory piece in here as well that I can just knock out real quick. With relative ease. Go and get them, boys. There we go. Let's go show them what's up here. There we go. Yeah, let's get you. No, don't run, buddy. You're just gonna make it harder on yourself. Don't do that. You too. Don't. Just lay down and die. Okay. Make things nice and easy. No. You too. There we go. Had a kid. That's what makes me happy. Okay. Exploratory box checked. Not that that was any sort of real progressionary value, but, you know, being the nerd of a completionist that I like to be, to an extent. Let's go check this out here to the south. Yeah, there's, all right. Yeah, there you go. Go and get them, boys. That steel is just a little harder to punch through than I would like sometimes, but that's all right. Let's go ahead and get you out of the way there, bud. There you go. And let's get you down as well. There we go. Like they say in Ninja Turtles, Ninja Vanish. Looking real good. Looking solid. Let's go ahead and get that open there, bud. What you got? Is this where the Medusa's at? Yeah, it sure is.
The prisoner in this cell is a Medusa. Ew. You don't look stupid enough to be a cultist. She calls out. Tell me what you're doing here.
Don't worry about what I'm doing here. What are you doing here? You're fucking Medusa.
Freed of her bonds, the
I don't care that your name is Hera.
You.
How did you just not turn everybody into stone?
She says, I think it's time for a small chat, face to face.
I agree. Just not my face. Okay. You can chat with whoever's face you want, just not mine, yeah? Alright. See what we got here. Let's get that out of here. Okay. All right. You're going to start turning everybody to stone, right? This ain't a soup kitchen here, Medusa. All right? You need that help there. There you go. That a kid. Just don't hit me with it, okay? Hey, take it easy with that, all right? Yeah, you're laughing. All right, here's the shrine, I believe. Oh, we can take care of that, can't we? Get him, Frogo. There we go. Attaboy. Do my dirty work for me. Save my thieves picks. My lock picks. ahead and open that for me, would you? All right.
You
What
hear
we got here?
footsteps down below, and a gruff voice calls out.
Put them in the manacles, boss. I'll be right over.
The large
Yeah.
torturer does a double take.
Hey, you're not one of us. What
The torturer falls.
Looking for a little bit more timely help on that that whole turning to stone thing there, lady. All right, that would be a big help there. You want to be a real peach about it. Okay. Thank you. A little bit faster on the whole turning people to stone thing next time, yeah? What you got here? Put that up for me. Door is locked. Oh, hey, Frogo, will you take care of that for me? Yeah, there you go.
A crawling, broken creature scampers towards you, hissing insults. The white falls. Its pitiful existence ended.
Got a chest? No? Nothing? Really? Well, damn. Alright, well. Cheap bastard. I'm not here doing all this because I got free time on my hands, guys. I need this, Look at Frogo making my life easy, man. Save all my thieves' tools here. I ain't gotta worry about burning through them. Nothing. It's great.
You hear a shuffle, then a strange, slurping sound coming from behind the crate. The sneaky gelatinous cube falls
Very
to
cool.
pieces. Its ambition to eat you dies short.
We got here. Potion of Dex, huh? Alright. How long does that last? 5 minutes, really? Nah, listen. I'll take it. Why not? What else am I gonna use it for? Yeah. Guess I could sell it, I suppose. If I really wanted to. Oop, wrong way. Let's go back here and use this shrine since we're here. Why not? Still got a lot of dungeon left to cover, so might as well. Shiny, expensive tableware. Sure.
Unseen voices murmur from the shadows of this chamber.
Take us with you.
Take us away.
No, get away.
Do it.
Take the shinies.
As you pick up the shiny golden tableware, the murmur of the voices rises to a triumphant chant.
Oh, look at him turning. Nice. About time that worked. It is about time that worked. Honestly. I like how it says pretty problematic prisoner. You don't say. I would say anybody that can look at you and turn you to stone, to suggest they're problematic would be a gross understatement. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. Here comes some more stone fodder up here. Let's go and get them, boys. Come on. There you go. Very nice. You're just gonna stay there and lay in bed while dude's in the room with you are dying? Man, that is... I've seen some lazy people before, but goddamn. That's, well, it's on a whole nother level. Good for you, man. It takes an exceptionally lazy person to do that. Hey, man, help us out. Nah, man, I'm gonna catch this nap.
The Medusa stops in the middle of the passage.
I'll stay here to make sure no one sneaks out past you.
Oh, sure, yeah.
She says,
Real sweet of you.
I know this place well, and this is the only way out.
Mm. All right then. Hey, yeah, you just hang here. I'll go take care of the rest. All right. You just don't move. I'll be right back. Love you. There's a puzzle room over here, I believe. Let's go see what we got over here. Little squishier targets. I like it. These guys in their plate was a little hard to punch through. Like punching a brick wall. There we go. Got that ransack. That's good.
Whispery voices call to you.
You shouldn't be here.
Step away.
Next level of ransack. That's good. Okay. What else am I missing here? Okay. Let's top you off. Let's top you off. I don't have the crest. Did I miss something? Or? I don't believe I did I? No. Can't be. I'll take care of him.
Fleeing priest's voice turns into a scream. And is then cut throat.
I do not put a lot of damage on these guys with their plate and shields and everything else, man. Even with sneak attack,
The
it's
last of
hard.
the undead guardians of the temple crumples. Will they rise again, or will they stay down?
Here's the missing codex page. Very nice. Very cool. All right. Very nice. What do we get here? Huh. It's actually not that bad. Mythic bonus to physical and magical resistance ratings? Yeah, I'll take that for sure. What we got here? Yeah, okay. All right. Let's change out some armor here. Looks like we got some buffs here. I might want to keep that just in case we I can't spot or search something. Just keep that in case, but it's not overly terrible. Okay. up my AC now. 24. Not bad. Okay. Let's finish it out. We'll go do, I believe, Violent Delights next, or Treasure Hunt. One of the two. It's all we got left. So let's see here. Let's get that. Where's Treasure Hunt? We're here. Yeah. Did we do Caged Beast? I thought we did that one already. Did we not? Maybe we didn't do... Oh, no, we don't have that one done yet. Okay, so we've got a couple left. So let's go do Violent Delights. We'll go do Violent Delights. Let's get that out of the way. So we got a couple left to do here. Not terrible. All right. Violent Delights. All right. Okay.
You can see Knoll guards ahead, blocking the entrance to their camp. Just as you brace yourself for a fight, another Knoll calls out to you in a shrill voice. Eula Bloodgleam, daughter of the Knoll chieftain, has given you a charm of evil chaos to help you infiltrate the camp. She and the Knoll Outlanders want to leave the Borderlands.
You there! If you're looking for a way inside, I've got just the thing. But I might need something myself.
I bet you do. Homeboys. Where are you? There you are. Oh, all right. Let me orient myself here. All right, here we go. Let's go check up here up north first. What we got here? That ransack. There we go. All right. Looking good. Oh, you're not going to let me through, huh? All right, fine. Be that way. Not a lot of fighting left in this one. It's just a lot of subterfuge and scheming and whatnots.
Oros Sandcloak lets you in on a secret. Chief Bloodgleam has been lying to the Outlanders about sending their comrades to join the cult. If you can prove that Outlanders are being killed as sacrifices instead, it will destroy their loyalty to the chief. The last of the vermin lets out a mangled shriek as you knock it into the dirt.
Fun part about those beetles, man, you just slice through them like butter in a microwave, man. It's like just melt. Cuts pretty quick. All right, here we go. Here's
this tablet belongs
evidence
to a Knoll
item number
named
2.
Boomfoot, who claims to know a dark secret about Zark's Soot Club. Talking to Boomfoot.
That's a hell of a name, isn't it? Zark Zookfoot. Get another way, damn.
You've stumbled across Kolva Pebbleskin's diary. The Outlander writes about losing her lucky rat bone. Finding it might persuade her to join your side.
Looky here. Frogo. What you got for me, bud? Go ahead. You're not gonna do it, huh? Fine. You're gonna make me burn one, aren't you? Lazy. Lazy. Not mad. Just disappointed. just disappointed. That's all. All right, let's see here. Can't go in there. Got everything we need in here. I think we're good to go back to that other area now. There's that ransack. All right. Hey man, appreciate the compliment, man. I appreciate that. DMY, that's awesome, man. Well, thank you. I'll maybe I'll hit you up on Discord later. I'm interested to see what you have to say. So let's see here. Okay. All right, what did it say? I had to take that back to Kolva. Where's Kolva? Oh, in the other room there. Okay. No, we got to go back down south. There we go. Go left in here. Back down over this way. One left, huh? Well, I think I've got everything, didn't I? Pretty sure I got everything, did I not? Didn't I? Okay. Maybe I gotta go back towards... Oh, Boomfoot. Never mind. Yeah, let me go back towards this way.
Boomfoot reveals that Zark Soot Club, the renowned Outlander fighter, can't stand the sight of blood. Time to let Zark know what you know.
Alright, well. Going back to that same spot. Back and forth.
The Knoll nods in agreement. You've convinced enough Knoll Outlanders to turn against Chief Bloodgleam and her cultists.
All right, well, let's go check out, let's go talk to Chief Bloodgleam then. Bloodgleam.
You spot a gemstone ring among the rubble of bones and blood. Oros said Gravemaw always wore a ring like... You've convinced members of the tribe to turn against the cult of evil chaos and found proof that Chief Bloodgleam has been lying about sending the Outlanders to work with the cultists. This should be more than enough to create an uprising in the Gnolls' ranks.
All right.
Chief Bloodgleam bellows at the crowd. You would trust this outsider over your own chief? Have you forgotten everything the cult has done for you idiots? The
Well, that's not a
Outlanders
good way to
seem
talk to your people.
reconsider. But you have something that will convince them. You hold up Gravemaw's bloody ring and reveal that you found it in the chief's shrine.
Chief said Gravemaw joined the cult!
Someone shouts.
But Gravemaw never took off that ring! He's dead! And will be
Oof.
Another group of gnolls rushes into the chamber. You think you've won against the onslaught of but then another wave you look around at the blood-stained earth. Not a single cultist remains standing. The Outlanders cheer, relieved that they can finally leave the borderlands behind.
Those fools! I can't believe they took the bait!
Eula stands beside Oro, who laughs with her. There must be more to these two than it initially seemed.
Mm-hmm. Where is... Oh, there they are. Okay, yeah. Eula.
With Chief Bloodgleam and the other cultists out of the way, Eula and Oro can finally escape into the wilds together. As they turn to leave, Eula tells you to hold on to the charm of
Aegis
evil
of a
chaos
First
she gave
Watch, huh?
in
What
case
is this?
you need help defeating the rest of the cult.
Hmm. Okay. Believe we got 2 more to do. Dos mas. Do I believe we got treasure hunt left? If I remember correctly. Let's see. Treasure hunt maybe and caged beast. That's right. Caged beasts. Here. Yep, treasure hunt and caged beast, it looks like. Okay. Well, let's do that one. All right, let's do caged beasts.
Judging from the old bones scattered on the floor, something large and dangerous has lived in this cave for some time. But the flicker of torchlight ahead suggests that there have been some more recent arrivals.
Let's go up this way.
As you approach the chest,
Oh.
something drips down from the ceiling.
Oh, damn it. I didn't put my other dagger in there. Son of a gun. Where is it? Where's my other one? Where did my other dagger go? There it is. Okay. Former adventurer. Twice over now, apparently. Not enjoying retirement, are you? I don't blame you. Sorry, man. I don't buy followers, dude. I don't buy followers, man. I'd rather stream to nobody than paid people. So, not of an interest of mine, man. Take that nonsense somewhere else. Don't need to buy followers. I would much rather stream to nobody and have it be authentic and real than pay to have people watch me. So, not an interest of mine. If people want to, if I'm going to get views, it's because people are genuinely interested in what it is I'm streaming. If not, then I must not be interested enough in doing it. Therefore, it doesn't matter whether I pay for them or not. What's the point if I'm not interesting enough to get viewers? and I'm only as good as my ability to continue to pay for them, which I won't do. So I would rather stream to nobody and rest on the idea that I am having fun doing what I'm doing, even if it's an audience of 0. So there's that. Chewing them up. I love it. All right, cool. Let me orient myself here. All right, let's go down here and head this way.
The cult of evil chaos has set up camp in this cave, with the goal of capturing and taming the beast that lives within.
I've never understood the idea of trying to buy followers. I mean, I get it. If that's the positional advantage you need to try and make affiliate or whatever, then, you know, and that's what you want to do, then that's fine. I really want to go about doing this the right way. So even if that means prolonging the process, I want to make sure that I am authentic in what I'm doing. I mean, I made affiliate the hard way. I didn't have to pay anybody to get there. You know, I want to make partner the same way. Even if it takes me 10 times as long, I can be comfortable knowing that I did this the right way. So, people that are going to view me are going to be people who are human beings breathing oxygen, not paid bots. So, there are plenty of people that would disagree with me and say that that's an investment. And that they're welcome to think that, and that I don't fault them for having their own opinion.
The beast that lives inside the cavern must be somewhere beyond this sealed door. You spot skittering vermin inside the cavern chamber ahead. You can also see the nest of something much larger. You've slain the power bear, ending the cult's plan to make the beast into a weapon they could use against the residents
What is
of the
this
valley.
here? Stone ring. Yeah, that doesn't really help me much, does it? Interesting. Okay. I'm almost wondering if that's better than... Let's see if that works. All right, we're good here. Last one, I believe, is Violent Delights. Yeah? Yeah? Yep. Oh. Or is it treasure hunt? Let me see. Is it treasure hunt? Yep, there it is. Okay, cool. All right. All right. Let's see here. What do we got?
The door behind you seals shut as you enter. There's now only one way to go. Forward.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine with you, as this cave is said to contain much treasure. A
Am I?
burly minotaur stands behind a magical barrier, guarding a pile of treasure. Always more. Always more. The minotaur snorts. Greed draws you adventurers like moths to the flame. Have fun starving in my cave with the treasure just out of reach.
It's a pretty confident statement you got there for nothing backing it. Oops, did not mean to do that.
This crest matches one of the sockets on the Minotaur's barrier. There must be more somewhere in the cave.
Mm-hmm.
This should be enough crests to fill all of the sockets on the Minotaur's barrier. With all 3 crests neatly fitted into their sockets, the magical barrier fades. The infuriated Minotaur gives a roar of rage and attacks. The Minotaur's bellow is cut short as it collapses. Now the treasure the creature had been guarding is yours for the taking.
Alright. Let's read a jump and tumble, okay. I mean, I'm not currently using anything now, so that works. Alright. Cool. Alright, well that wraps up Borderlands, doesn't it? Very cool. So let's go recall back. Sell first. Because I got a ton of stuff in my bag that I need to get rid of. What the hell did I just do? What the hell did I just do? I don't know what I just did, but that's alright. Well. All right. Let's go turn these in here. Let's see what we got here. That's what I did. I sold that damn... Unreal, dude. Well, it's alright. I can... I knew I'd done something weird. Got rid of that. accidentally equipped that damn armor. I knew something was up. I accidentally found, I don't know what I did. Maybe I equipped something on accident. I don't know how I did that by smashing a button, but that's really weird. All right. I think this is probably the better option for me, is it not? Yeah. I don't think that's really helping me much. Yeah, I think this is even better. Take that, sure. Hmm. Okay, let's see. We got some enhancement points we can put in here. Let's see. I want to get yeah, let's do that for sure. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's going to really open up my damage a lot. Okay, cool. All right. On to Storm Reach. We'll go to the harbor and we'll start working some of those quests there. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. We will grab some coffee real quick before we start these quests. I'll be right back. All right. Let's see here. All right. Okay. Let's get this started. Very cool. Let's put that in here. Krogo will trade you out there. Let's auto gather. That's what I really like about these Stormreach quest lines, is that they enhance your quality of life. Kind of what we talked about at the very beginning when we introed the video. The quality of life enhancements that you're going to get. Just a different additional backspace and stuff like that. Very key for me. So, all right. I put some, what points did I enhance into this? I put some additional sneak attack dice, right? Okay, so we now got Dex modifier for damage. That's going to be important. So you're going to see my damage open up quite a lot. Now, with that second tier of my core ability Assassin. Sneak attack enhanced a little bit, but we got the +1 sneak attack dice, +1 to hit when performing sneak attacks. That's going to be pretty huge. So these two in tandem, you're going to see my damage open up a lot. As we continue to allow the hirelings to be the focus. Just going to rapid fire drop everything. So as long as they maintain that focus, it's going to be very important. Okay. You know, I've never bothered to check and see if ransack will work on here if I do it beforehand. Well, I'm going to check now. Just to see. Because that'll save me a lot of time once the timer starts. A lot of time. If I don't, well, then I just ruined it too, but we're going to check. Haven't heard of ransack yet, so that may be, I hope I didn't just screw myself by doing this, but this is a good way to find out. We'll check. Oh, all right. Well, now we know. Good. That's, you know, I've never, of all the times that I've done this quest, I've never thought to break all this ahead of time, because doing so, once the timer starts, is, well, it can be a challenge, to say the least. So, bonus to Dex. Oh, look at that. Okay. Well, let's hang on to you too. Yeah. We'll do all the perimeter stuff here. We got all the perimeter stuff. Now we'll do all the interior stuff here. Okay. Much easier to do this. I don't know why I've never thought to do this. Of all the times I have ran this quest. Quite silly of me. Interesting to think that that would somehow just pop into my head now, knowing that it never has before. That is fine. Better late than never, right? Better late than never. Did I get it all? I think I did, maybe, yeah. Looks like it. Okay. We did. We got ransack. Okay. All right, we got multiple times over, I guess. You can see the damages are really opening up a lot. I mean, with this extra sneak attack dice, obviously Dex being the prime modifier for my damage now, pretty big. It's basically going to turn into a two-shot situation for everything that's not focused on me, which is going to be great, because that just means everything's just going to go that much faster. Yeah, that's the only problem with these kobolds, is that they run around like erratic idiots with no sense of logic to their movements at all. It's just bounce around in jerking motion sort of fashion. And there we go. You can see how much additional damage is really getting unleashed here. I forgot to put these guys on active here. That'll certainly help. There we go. Get you out of the way here. Let's get you. There we go. Woof. Nasty. 8 seconds.
The crate will survive.
Very nice.
Has placed his traps. No more kobolds should be able to find their way into the warehouse.
Okay, so the damage output was pretty solid. We saw a pretty significant spike in the burst damage. With that core ability, with my dex now being the prime modifier for my damage, you can see how much difference that will make. I mean, every swing adding +5 damage just base automatically as opposed to subtracting 1. So, I mean, on top of, you know, not being the prime focal point either, an additional sneak attack hit dice, damage dice makes a pretty significant difference. So, noticeable there for sure. I love it. I love it. I apologize if my eating offends somebody. This one here, I think we got to do the crate smashing one. Is that right? Yeah. That's right. Keep smashing those crates. I hate the voiceover for this guy.
Shipping. Crates line the walls. Time to start smashing.
That's right. Like I should have, I mean, Standing Stone Games really should have found a better guy to do the voiceover for this guy. Keep smashing those crates. Like it's the most unauthentic level of narrative enthusiasm that I think I've heard in quite some time. So. Far be it for me to judge too hard, but damn, you know.
3 exits leave the room. You must hurry before Hazardil knows you are here. Keep smashing his crates.
Thanks. Really laying it on thick with the dramatic sort of emphasis placed on your words really move me, sir. It's like an emotional lightning bolt to my motivation here. Missing any more in here? I don't know. Let me see. Alright, move free. 5 more. All right. There we go.
As the last crate splinters to bits, you know that you have successfully stopped Hazadil's illicit trade.
All right. Another point here. Really feel like I should save it for that one, but it will certainly help too. Yeah, I should probably save it for that one. Or, let's see, hold on. Ooh, no, 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 no. Absolutely, we were doing that one. Hell yeah. Yep. That's going to be big. Okay, that's going to be big. That's going to open things up quite a lot. Crit mastery. Confirmed crit and crit damage output accentuations are going to be very key in really wrecking shop once we start putting when we start really packaging everything that is going to be the core essence of this character together. That is a very big centerpiece of it. So very exciting. That is going to be key. Now, is that... Let's see. Is that 1 point per... I think it's just 1 point per, right? Oh, God, that's going to be great. +3 critical damage and a confirmed critical hits. Yeah, my next 2 points are going right into that. And then, yeah. That'll be key once I can get up to get execute. Now, Killer is kind of contentious too. Like, Killer is that gets a mixed bag of reviews for people that want to do it, but I definitely like it. All right. Let's go ahead and do this one.
You
Put
make
you
your way
boys
back
on
into
active.
Hazadil's warehouse. Stealth might be an asset here.
Yeah, you don't say. You don't say. Oof. Yeah, these things are going to just get wrecked. Yeah, this is going to be such an ease. These points are going to be very key on preserving my my healer as well, because the faster I can drop everything, the less damage we take, the less strain it's going to be on his mana resources.
Kobold guards this room. You may be forced to fight.
There we go. Fast damage output. I love it. Fast damage output. it's to the point now where it's like one-shotting on crit hits. That's nice. That's nice. Come on. Really? Come on, man. The logic on some of these damn hirelings is painful. Man, I love it. I love it. All right, so we know that's there. Head north. Gonna be a trap at the very end of this, and I'm hoping we can, since we are slightly under level for the epic difficulty of this quest, I'm hoping that I can still spot that chest or the trap that's at the very end of this quest. Sometimes it can be difficult, but we'll see. Yeah, making short work of them. I love it. I love it. Whew. Look at that, baby. Yes, sir. Ring of Rage, huh? Well, doesn't do me any damn good, but I'll take it nonetheless. Man. I love these rogues, man. I could... I really wish I could just sit and play these all the time. I mean, I know they don't really balance you out with the multiple lives over, but they're just so much fun. I mean, they're squishy, right? They're glass cannon-like, but, you know, at the end of the day, the gameplay on them is just so much fun. I mean, they really are just... They're little wrecking balls, man. They're glass cannons. You know, they're as fragile, though, as they are deadly. And I think that's really where, you know, because everything has to have a balancing sort of trade-off, and that's fair, right? There are pros and cons. But look, I mean, I just melted that champion right there, that rare, in 3 hits. Not even. And I think one of them was... Ooh. Yeah, now see, that is going to be key, too. Because I can swap... Yeah, I can swap that. We'll do gear swap on that one. Where is it? Yeah. Let's keep that going here. We'll make that a... That. We'll keep you over here. Damn it. Let's do that, that. Let's do that there. Really? Can you please just... There. Jesus. And then we'll put you up there. That. Let's put you there. And you... There. We're going to start looking for gear swaps here. Dex to jump. Once I hit 4, that's going to be nice. Okay, cool. All right. Is there anything else in here? I don't think there was. Was there? Nope. That's going to be nice, dude. Oof. Things are going to start opening up. Just need to hit this level. I don't think this quest will get me there, but the next couple, I think probably I'm maybe like 2 quests away from probably hitting that level. We'll take 4, and things are going to really start opening up quite a bit. Oh, I can't wait. Here, bud. Yes, sir. Look at that. Just, I mean, chewing through them, man. I love it. Just look at that damage. Just vicious, man. I love it. Wait for him to settle, and then you get after him. Just yeah. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Come here, bud. Look at that. You see that? That's what I'm talking about. That is why I love this character, dude. You just chew right through it. Come here, buddy. Now let's talk. Come here, bud. I want to talk to you about our Savior, our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Because I'm out here doing God's work. Boots of Long Step. Makes the wearer more fleet of foot, gaining 5% bonus to run speed. You know, I don't think I've ever seen those boots before. Of all the times I've ran this dungeon, I don't think I've ever seen those drop. Ever. Huh. That's quite interesting. I've never seen those. All right, let's go ahead and let's plus me up here. Let's do some healing housekeeping here, shall we? God, I didn't even get a hit off. Come here, buddy. Come here, bud. There we go. Okay, now, I remember there being a trap here somewhere, I believe. Yep, there it is. Hold on a second, let me see. Well, that is quite interesting. Well,
You have recovered the stolen goods for Cartamon.
that is quite,
Return them to him right away.
that's quite unfortunate that I cannot, I can't find that. Let me see. Maybe I'll have better luck on this other one over here. Stay there, Frogo. Huh. Quite peculiar that I can't find. I mean, I can certainly spot it, but I can't detect it for some reason. That's quite unusual. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, that one worked. Very nice. All right, cool. Please don't kill me. Plus 2% double strike chance, huh? I'll think about that one. Okay, that put me a little over halfway to the next level, so I'm thinking the next quest might get me to that, cross me that threshold to level 4. So we'll see. It's all about the apple slices. All about the apple slices. No. Ooh. Okay. Hmm. Move silently, huh? You know, that might not actually be all that bad. Move silently. Do I have anything that's accentuating that already? Do I have any bonuses to that already? Let me see. I don't want to take this if it's just going to be a complete bust and I've already got something plussing that up. Move silently. I don't think that I do. Not currently. And that's going to help me move along. Yeah. Yep. That's what we're going to take. And then at level 4, that's going to be key. Yeah. Let's keep that. Let's go ahead and sell some junk here, since I'm still literally standing right here. Don't want to be burdened with a bunch of stuff here that I can't use. To dodge, plus 1 to strength. Let's keep that. Alright, cool. Looking good. Looking good. I don't think I'm going to need this anymore. Because at 4, we're definitely taking that. I believe anyway. Do I have anything that's... I don't even think I have anything that's plussing dex, do I? I don't believe so. Nope. Not looking like it. Very cool. Yeah, we'll just get rid of that too, because I don't think we're going to need that either. You know, I might actually... strength and con plus concentration. I actually think I'm going to bank that. I'm going to keep that because I think that's worth... keeping. That's a pretty healthy little set of bonuses there. You can't find that early on a low-level item for... Yeah. I'll keep that one. I'll keep that one. Alright, going to the tavern. Okay. Over here. Wait, I didn't have another point to put in. lights. Okay. Okay. Active, active. Let's take that off there. Looking good.
You dispatch the guards.
Would you hold that for me?
The way into the gambling hall is clear.
What you doing, bud? Huh? What you doing? Mm-hmm. Whoa! Hold that, Bubba. You're wrecked. Damn. Float, my dude. How you doing, my friend? How's it going, sir? You doing okay? I missed something. No, never mind. I got it. Rogue is amazing, my man. I'm playing, I'm living my best life over here, my dude. Getting ready to hit level 4. Finished Borderlands, going through some of the, hold on a second. Hold on. Yeah, man. I'm doing pretty good. Everything's good. Getting ready to hit 4. Starting to really see the sneak attack damage come through. Yeah, I'm just melting through stuff, dude. It's pretty good.
Wrecked enough tables to satisfy Brother Augustus.
All right. How you doing, man? This one to wisdom, huh? Yeah, maybe I'll take that. Yeah, so I'm putting in points into the Vistani. I've got Vistani mixed in already, and I'm gonna go pretty deep up this little line item here. I've been a big fan of the Vistani knife fighter, quite a bit. Quite a bit. Rapid slash. Which one are you talking about here? Is it on the talent tree? Oh yeah. Yeah, I've seen it. I mean, it's okay. I mean, I've used it before. I like double strikes. Obviously, it proves it definitely holds its value pretty well. Double strike is fun. Anytime you can add extra swings for free, that's okay in my book. It does a frontal cleave too. Huh? That part I didn't know. Okay, let's see here. Just looking for these gems. That's right. All right.
This place stinks of kobolds and decaying trash. Vermin scurry away from your footsteps.
Go get them, boys. Oh, lag. Good lord. There's a key in here if I remember right. Yep.
Kobolds are milling about in the space beyond, rummaging through trash and spitting curses at one another. Got BJ and I got to we got through Feywild last night and got our guys to level 10. So his barbarian is 10, my Blightcaster druid is level 10 as well. So and then I went and got my Barovian scepter over in the Ravenloft area as well. So he's still got to go get his. I know he had to call it a night a little bit early last night, so he wasn't able to. We finished everything quest line wise, but he's gonna be able to go get his Barovian double-sided axe there. Oh, cool. Yeah, we'll definitely we could definitely use the help once we start getting into. I think we're gonna do Isle of Dread next, since we're I think it's probably I think Ravenloft base levels are 10, so I think we'll probably have to wait until we're like level 12 to start Ravenloft to really make it worth it. But so I think we may go do Isle of Dread next. I don't know. What do you think? The only thing about doing Isle of Dread, because I think it's probably the smarter one to do next, just from a level perspective, I just don't know those quests very well. I think I've only ran through Isle of Dread in full one time, and that's it. So, I don't know them all that well. I have done them, but I mean, I don't have enough muscle memory on them to really recall anything at all about them.
You flinch as an unseen web clings to your face. Below, chittering voices rise in hungry anticipation.
What do you think, Float? Should I do, you think I should do Isle of Dread next? With the Blightcaster? Since he's level 10. I think Ravenloft would be a little, probably be just a tad bit too high level. Probably wait and do that at like 12. Just to make sure I don't get my teeth punched in, probably. ransack. It's a good thing about doing this quest is that it really, I mean, you're definitely going to get the ransack value out of it. One left. Come on, get lucky. There we go. Very cool. What we got here? Hmm. Hmm. Max dexterity bonus. Huh. Interesting. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Where is it? Cool. All right, so now we got some other items we can put on here. Let's see. We've got these goggles here. Wait, no, I gotta take 4 first. That's right. All right, so let's go shore up that little detail here. Let's pull that uncanny dodge down here a little bit. There we go. Let's put that right there. All right. I don't think I have any points to put in. Yeah, definitely we'll pick up Rapid Slash next for sure. All right. Okay. We got some stuff we got to go do today. I will be back on later tonight. Got to run some errands and take care of some, I don't know, some adult stuff. So, made it to level 4. We're going to keep that progression going through some of the Coin Lord, Stormreach Harbor quests, just to keep the rep going so we can get some of that quality of life additions going, additional bag space, things of that nature. See if we can pick up that bag of holding until we can get up to level 5, and then we'll start working through some salt marsh material here. So, looking forward to maintaining the progression. Float. I'll be back. Let's see. It's 11:45 now Central, so I'll probably be back around 8:30 tonight, my time. Most likely running with BJ if he's around. If not, I'll definitely be around running the Rogue. So if you're gonna be around by then, I will see you then. But as always, it is good to see you again, my friend. For everybody else that's watching this during the joined me during the chat this morning, appreciate you. If you're watching this after the fact, I always appreciate the love, the continued support. It means a lot to me. So thank you guys so much. I will see you guys